Hey Scorpios, welcome to your reading for October 15th through the 31st. Okay, so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, of course, if that resonates with you, then this video could be for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then eat a hot dog. I don't give a shit. But yes, this is gonna be you guys' reading. I'm as soon as I finish, doing you guys' reading, I'm gonna get started on you guys' weekly horoscope. You guys have to give me like 2 seconds because, like I said in my last video, I screwed up my back not somehow. I was playing a game, and messed up my back. So my back is a little bit out of commission at the moment. So it's just taking me a little bit time. Yesterday I was in Walmart and my daughter saw a cane. She's like, "Hey, maybe you can be like an old person, use the cane." Like, damn, she's rude. But yes. This is gonna be you guys' reading, and she is a Scorpio, by the way. So I probably should have expected that. But anyway, let's see what we have going on here. Some of you Scorpios, you may have a Virgo on your mind, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Some of you Scorpios may smoke, or some of you Scorpios may possibly pick up smoking during these next 2 weeks. I feel like it's stress. Some of you could possibly be stressed out about something. Some of you may have something to do with your mom. I don't know. Maybe your mom is just like, "Mom, you're laying this shit on thick, and I'm trying not to be the true Scorpio I am, but you pushing it." Okay. Or some of you Scorpios, your mom may possibly have like health concerns or something like that. But it seems like something's stressing you out. Some of you is a job. Some of you, what could be this job may be stressing you out, and maybe you want to leave and pursue a new job, but you're kind of just like, maybe you don't have that space, that option to do that right now. So in a way, you may possibly feel delayed. Some of you Scorpios, maybe need to eat more grapes. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. And these are just the messages that I'm getting. Okay, maybe they'll make sense to you. Oh, some of you Scorpios are consuming a lot of sugar, especially if you are a coffee drinker. Ooh. Okay, I also picked up dehydration. Be careful of dehydration. Now I'm getting something about a curtain or blinds. Some of you maybe turn a blind eye to a situation that you need to pay attention to. Or some of you Scorpios may possibly feel like that you may be getting blindsided by something that maybe was already there. Maybe it was already visible, like you need to pay attention to this, but maybe just now it's starting to come to light. Like now you really got to pay attention to it. All right, let's see. At the bottom, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is Taurus. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with a Taurus, but this also can represent loyalty. For some of you Scorpios, somebody may be gifting you something, or you may be gifting somebody something. Some of you guys may possibly be applying for a loan. It could be for a new car, could be for a new house, whatever it is that requires you to submit your credit to get something on your fucking credit. Hey, with the Six of Pentacles, okay? But I get a loan. That's why I said it makes sense what I just said. Some type of loan. Some of you Scorpios, you may be loaning somebody money, or somebody may be loaning you money. But also we have this, sometimes Six of Pentacles can be unrequited love. So that could be what some of you Scorpios may not be paying attention to. That you may be offering something to someone, and it may be unrequited love, because it could possibly be a situation where maybe you guys are better off as friends than you are lovers. And it could be an earth sign person, Taurus. So it's almost gives energy as well as like you may keep possibly trying to offer, you may have been trying to offer this person something consistently. And it's almost just like, they take it, but they're not pouring into you as much as you're pouring into them. Some of you, again, may be questioning your finances. But like I said, this is friends, friendships, being a good. That could be another thing too. Some of you Scorpios, there may be an earth sign person trying to pursue you. You may see this person as a friend, but they may have something else in mind. And if you're in a relationship, then that could definitely be something bad. Sometimes this can be the part. This can be the card of like gifting some. So some of you Scorpios, you could be possibly receiving a gift, or you are giving somebody a gift. It's something valuable, so I feel like it could be jewelry. Some of you, maybe somebody wants to give you a ring. I don't know. Some of you Scorpios, if you're single, I feel like your first date is going to be to the movies. Oh God, it's gonna be either gonna be a romance or a romantic comedy. The movie that you're gonna go see. Interesting. Whoa, too many cards. No, we have 2 nines and we have a 4 of cups. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. 9 of Wands. Some of you Scorpios may have to block a friend who is not happy for you whenever it comes to you possibly talking to somebody. Could be somebody new or somebody old. But we have 2 nines here, which represents solitude, but also this can represent stand your ground. Some of you Scorpios need to stand your ground on something because you're not appreciating what you already have. Even if it's in regards to a relationship, somebody's not being appreciative of what's already in front of them. And I feel like this energy here is kind of just like protect what you've always wanted. If this is what you want, if this is what you've been asking for, you need to protect that. Some of you Scorpios, there may be an energy this month where somebody may have to protect you or you may have to protect somebody. But in relation to a friend, some of you Scorpios may realize that a friend who you thought had your back doesn't really have your back. Whoa. Sorry. The 4 of Cups also can represent an emotional, something that needs to be closed out. It's still open. Some of you Scorpios may be wishing out for a Pisces, but that door may need to be closed, or it could be a Cancer. That door may need to be closed. But we also have the 9 of Wands, which is trust issues. Some of you still have not let your guard down whenever it comes to somebody who has possibly been trying to offer you a cup for a long time because you're too afraid of somebody betraying your trust. Because the thing is, you only trust you, yourself, and I. And even though I feel like that this person can be somebody who you can trust, you're kind of just like, nope, not trying to risk it. I'd rather die with a fucking needle in my throat than to trust. It's terrible. Because it's like I almost get energy here where it's just like somebody makes you happy, but at the same time, you're not allowing that happiness to come into you because of you possibly still hanging on to maybe some old trust issues from the past. That could go all the way back to 6 years ago. And this person probably hasn't even crossed that line with you ever again. And you're kind of just like, nope, once you betrayed me once, can't happen again. And they may not have even betrayed you in the worst way. It could have been something small, but you've held on to that. Some of you are still holding on to that at your core. And it's almost like some of you may be trying to convince yourself that you don't want to be with this person, but I don't necessarily feel like that's true. I just feel like your ego, your trust issues are trying to convince you that you don't want to be with this person, but you could be missing out on an opportunity of love. Some of you, it could be a friend, too afraid to open up because maybe you don't want to get rejected or you don't want the dynamic of the friendship to change if you guys do get into a relationship. Too many what ifs. We also have 2 nines. Some of you may be wishing out for a partner because you're tired of being alone. or tired of getting into these situations where people just see you as a friend and then it's almost just like, yeah, that's it. But also, some of you on the flip side, you may think that somebody that you may think that a situation unrequited love, but no, that could just be your own fears, your own trust issues again. Huh. You're thinking too much. That's the issue. Some of you, again, somebody may be thinking about gifting you something. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Four of Wands. This could be a sign of Aries. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with an Aries. This also could be the card of marriage. If some of you Scorpios are married, there possibly has been a betrayal that has already happened, or you may be finding out about this betrayal during this month. And I feel like this will probably be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Because almost just like, where is the loyalty? That would make sense why you have the trust issues if you're married. But also, again, this can be a compatible soulmate. Some of you, which is what I was just saying with the Six of Pentacles, some of you may be running away from a compatible soulmate because you may feel like that you and this person don't have anything in common. I don't know why I get that. But also, some of you Scorpios, this may be somebody who lives at a distance, so you could possibly feel like it'll never work. But how would you know? Because you ain't tried it. But on the other thing as well, an air sign Gemini. Some of you Scorpios, an air sign person, a Gemini could possibly be stabbing you in the back, behind your back. That's why I said that could possibly be where the question of loyalty comes into play. That could be why some of you guys aren't allowing your guard to be put down because, hey, somebody's not being honest. Because I get this very hot and cold nature that you have with somebody, with some type of connection. Running away isn't going to fix the problem. And I also do get this energy as well where some of you may possibly just feel, some of you may feel emotionally done with whatever this situation is. Whoever may have betrayed you. Again, it could be a friend, family member, a partner, a work situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody may have possibly been moving too fast to get into a relationship with someone before they knew exactly who they were getting into a relationship with. And now the veil has came off. What I talked about, the blindfold is now off. Now you see what you always saw to begin with, but now it's even more clear. Like I said, especially if you rushed in with somebody, rushed into a marriage, rushed into living with them, whatever it is. But I also get this energy as well where some of you may possibly be trying to rush back into a situation or rush back into someone who you feel like made you happy. So maybe you caused the betrayal, possibly with your insecurities or possibly with your trust issues, not wanting to trust anybody. Even if you did your research and you found out this person wasn't doing none of the shit you thought they were doing, so now you could possibly be feeling like, damn, I may have screwed that one up by being in my head, by being too much in the negativity. Because I almost get the energy where somebody's chasing somebody down. Or like I said, some of you Scorpios, like I said, this may even possibly be like a friend or somebody that likes you like a lot, and you may not be getting down like that. But it's almost like somebody could be possibly chasing you down because you may have tried to offer this person something in the past. And now you're kind of just like, I feel like it probably was a good thing that it didn't work out because now it's better for us to be friends. Now it's almost like this person don't want to hear it. Now it's kind of like, I'm going to chase your ass down the street because now I want to give you what you tried to give me a long time ago. And you may be past that because this person could have possibly betrayed you when you tried to offer them something. And like, nope. The devil is a lie. Yep. So that could be why somebody may be chasing you down. Also, again, if some of you Scorpios are living with someone, or some of you Scorpios, you may feel like that somebody is the one, but it definitely seems like that some type of betrayal is going to be like coming after you. Some type of betrayal is going to be chasing you down. There's again something being hidden behind the scenes that nobody was paying attention to, and now you're going to have to pay attention to it. Another thing too with this Knight of Swords, he doesn't necessarily think about the consequences. So I would say for a lot of you guys, make sure that you are thinking of the consequences before you do anything that you may regret. Even if it's in regards to your career or finances, make sure you're thinking it through before you regret it at the end of the day. Because once it's done, it's done. Some of you, again, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody possibly keeps running off on you. And I just get this energy of somebody possibly making excuses. Somebody may possibly be trying to pretend like they're happy, but they really may not know deep down inside if they want to be with you. And you may feel this. You may be like, I'm not no dummy. Anybody who has half a brain can feel this energy. We have the Temperance card and the Queen of Wands after this. So let's see. Some of you Scorpios, a fire sign woman, fire sign person could be coming in to save the day from this Ten of Swords type energy. Some of you, it may be in regards to a house, and there could be a friend that's going to come in to save the day, and that'll be good for you. This is likely somebody who you always call, or this is somebody who is always there for you, or this is just somebody who if you call them, they're going to figure out a way to help you. It could be your mom or a sibling. Yeah, what I tell you, somebody chasing you down, somebody from the past. But I also get this energy as well. Somebody is running away from you trying to confront them, or you're running away from somebody trying to confront you about whatever the hell has happened. It could be chasing somebody down because somebody may have found out that somebody was married. So now somebody is trying to rush in and be like, no, it's not what you think. Oh, this shit is public record. So it's absolutely what I think. Okay? But yeah, sometimes the Ten of Swords can even represent the energy of like feeling emotionally useless. Traveling back and forth, running around with your chicken with your head cut off. I don't know. Some of you, Scorpio, somebody's toying with your emotions. So I just get somebody's fucking with you. I don't know why I get that. Or vice versa. Hopefully you're not doing that. The Knight of Wands also did not tell you, make sure you think of the consequences, because this can also represent being impulsive. Some of you may be possibly wanting to take a trip. Maybe you're going to do this impulsively, and you should think about that. But also running away. I already said that before. You can't run away from your problems. It's not going to help. Some of you Scorpios, this energy may have already manifested. You may have possibly tried to run away from somebody who made you happy because you weren't ready. Because emotionally, maybe again, you may have offered this person this in the beginning, and it may have took them a second to open up. And so you may have cut your emotions off altogether. Okay? But then you may have kind of like had an aha moment, kind of like, wow, why did I chase this person away? When I should have just gave this time for this person to match my emotions. Some of you didn't give it time. You just expected this person to just be right where you're at. Not saying this person didn't like you, but again, the same way where it may take you a minute to open up, it's the same thing with them. And some of you, I really feel like you didn't necessarily have no patience with that. Like I said, I just get you running. Some of you, again, you may be running away from this connection because some of you guys, the connection could possibly be moving too fast. Or it could be one of those things where it could possibly be somebody who you may have allowed back into your energy. And now it's like you want to run away again because maybe the emotions are too real. Hot-tempered. Don't let your emotions or your anger cash a check. That don't do it. Don't do it because you're going to be overdrawn. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Especially if some of you Scorpios find out that somebody is like being a little bit of a traitor behind your back. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Like, you gotta have to woosah. Because you getting emotional about it, you getting angry, you getting pissed off, it's not gonna help fix the situation. Somebody may, again, I feel like somebody may have ran off with something of yours. Emotions, money, whatever it is. So emotionally, you could be kind of like, suffering a little bit, but the worst part is over. There's nowhere to go at this point but up. And some of you guys maybe don't realize that. We have the Temperance card. Healing after a rough time. Some of you, it could be in regards to relationship. Maybe finally starting to heal after a rough time. Finally find that balance within the connection. Or you decide to leave this person behind because maybe you realize it did betray you. And now you're finally starting to find the balance within yourself and realize that, you know what? I got to get out of this energy or I'll never be able to welcome in new energy. Being so focused on what happened between you and somebody else. Because again, I feel some of you Scorpios feel emotionally drained, emotionally spent. Temperance card, again, Sagittarius. So like I said, some of you Scorpios, there could be a fire sign female or a Sagittarius that comes in to help you during this time. It may be in regards to money, whatever the situation is. This could be somebody who possibly has their own business because the Queen of Wands, she does best when she nurtures her own brand. So she's like an entrepreneur like the King of Wands. Or some of you, this may be what you want to do. Maybe you want to be able to nurture your own brand. Or like I said, some of you Scorpios, I hate to say it, it may be a sense of there may be a job loss, or it may be a sense of you're going to have to walk away from a job. And it could be somebody may be lying about you behind your back, saying that you're doing something that you're not doing just because they may not like you. But I feel like this will be the push you needed to finally do what you've always wanted to do. Maybe some of you want to own your own business. Queen of Wands, another card, being hot-tempered. So hanging on to the anger. See what I tell you? Told you, it's right there. The worst is over. The worst is over. Again, told you what I tell you, jealousy. Some of you Scorpios, there's somebody jealous of you in your workplace. Or again, I already called it, there may be a friend kind of like jabberjawing behind your back. And I feel like this will come out to light at nighttime. Yeah, at nighttime. Within the next, could be 4 to 3 days, 7 days, or within the next 3 to 4 weeks, this will come out. I would say pretty much close to the next full moon. But the moon represents fears, secrets. Somebody's not being who they truly are, especially around friends. See, that's the thing. You can't stunt your growth just because you're afraid of what your friends or what people may think if you are no longer this person. You're not going to be the same person all the time. I mean, you're not going to be the same person for the rest of your life. You're going to change. You're going to evolve. You're going to keep learning. You're going to start sprouting out to be this beautiful butterfly. But you have to be okay with knowing that if you sprout your wings too far, some people may not like it. I mean, if you spread your wings too far, some people may not like it. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It means you're doing something right. But I do get fears. Some of you Scorpios, again, there is a friend who secretly likes you. I don't think you feel the same way. We got a problem here. Yep. Some of you may also be trying to go in a new direction whenever it comes to a love situation. And I feel like the cards are saying that you really need to think about it. Because this new direction may not provide you with what you need. It may give you what you want, which could be more attention or whatever it is that you're looking for. But it may not give you what you need. Because some of you guys, there's somebody who you lean on through good times and bad times who just has your back. And this may be somebody who you're afraid to tell them how you feel. But, hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, somebody's going to be there for you to help you. And that's going to be your aha moment. Like, you know what? I don't need to go in a new direction. I don't need to leave this person behind. Because you know what? And some of you Scorpios, this may have already happened. where you may be dealing with somebody who has seen you at your worst. I mean, when I say your worst, your worst. And some of you want to get rid of this person. But I feel like, again, you're going to be coming out of that and realize that, you know what? It's not worth it. Why would I do that? Yeah, see? You're just so confused. Discovering your talents. Finally stepping into being who you truly are. Some of you Scorpios are really good at something. But you really don't know if you're going to have the support of others, especially if it regards around a business. Yeah, again, some of you are going to be trying to get into a new relationship, and I don't feel like it's going to work because you're passing up the person who could be very likely meant for you. Yep, you already know this person is a younger water sign person. Some of you Scorpios, unfortunately, the damage has already been done because I do get this energy. Somebody is done. They're done with the betrayals. They're done with being hurt. It could be you. They're done with the secretiveness. They're done with the emotional affairs. They're done with the secretive flirting behind somebody's back. But it's right here in the text. The Page of Cups, the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. And I feel like somebody's going to be trying to, again, chase the other person down because now they want to right their wrongs. But somebody feels like it may just be too little too late. So that's why I say if some of you Scorpios are going through a divorce or you're in a marriage and it seems like betrayal has already happened within this month or it could happen before this month is over. I mean, this person or you is already done. And I don't feel like there's going to be a lot you can do. Yeah, see, you're going to be waiting. Told you. Some of you Scorpios, if this is you, this person who you've ran away from, I mean, they're going to be standing their ground. It's like this person doesn't want to hear what you got to say or vice versa. Because kind of just like you should have appreciated it when it was at your front door. But now that it's gone, now all of a sudden you want to rush in and try to fix the situation after you betrayed me. Sometimes you're like, shit, I'm about to bust out laughing in your face if you thought I was going to be Boo-Boo the Fool. Some of you Scorpios were definitely Boo-Boo the Fool at first. Let's be honest, because you were, because you love this person. But now, like I said, the veil is coming off. You're realizing that, you know what? You ain't going to play me again, ever. So that's why I said, some of you guys, if you are married to somebody, yeah, maybe 6 years been married to this person. Some of you Scorpios, from what I'm getting here, some of you Scorpios, if you want to start a business, do not go into business with this person because I don't feel like it's going to work. But also, some of you Scorpios, you may need this person's backing to push you in the right direction towards getting your business off the ground, even as a friend. Just that motivation. Because there is somebody who motivates you with your career. They be like, get your ass up off that couch and do it. Even if it's a friend. You need that motivation. Because I feel like, again, this person is always there when you call. And some of you Scorpios, you better lose out on that. Because of just your own fears. Some of you, you got the picture right at the edge when this person was just like, I'm going to be with somebody else. Before that happened, light bulb went off like, oh my God, I need to do it. I need to be better. Or they could have did this. Four of Pentacles. Yep. If some of you Scorpios have went back to somebody from your past, yeah, you might be okay. You seem like both of you guys are totally okay with this. No? Yeah. Good for you. Could be, double Libra. Some of you could be a Libra, or this person may have Libra in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra stellium if they don't. But just saying. Yep. The person, I feel like the person who brings you the most joy is somebody who you have left behind. Some of you Scorpios, this may be somebody new, but I really feel like you already know this person or you know of this person. Because I almost get this energy where somebody is starting over. Thank God, because like I said, somebody was at the edge, like, fuck this, I'm out of here. So some of you guys got lucky. For others of you, I just don't feel like you're going to be able to recover in this one because it's like the damage has been done. And some of you guys, if this betrayal has came out again, this ain't the first time. Some of you guys, this may possibly be Could be between 2 to 4 times. So no, somebody's like, nope, can't do this shit no more. Oh well, it's their loss. They shouldn't have done it. So Scorpio, this has been your reading. Hope it helped. See you later.